Hi, welcome to KipCo TV. I'm Kip.
I'm Sushi.
And welcome, Season 2, Episode 5.
Wow, that's crazy. I feel like every week is completely different, too.
It's so much fun. We were just talking earlier that it is what we look forward to, visiting with our viewers, saying hello.
For sure.
But it's a frantic madhouse.
Always. Well, because it's just us and we don't have an intern that we desperately need. If anybody wants to work a really tough job unpaid, give us a call. It's a lot of fun, and there's alcohol.
There's alcohol, unpaid, and you get to work with us.
But you must be 21 or older. Let's go and put that out there.
Let's put that out there. So resumes accepted at kip@csgulfcoast.com. And we will review it. You are. You're the best. You're the best. So again, welcome to KipCo TV. Let me tell you a little bit about who is KipCo and CS Gulf Coast. We're a multi-line manufacturers rep. We've been doing it now 10 years.
Yay.
October 1st was our 10th anniversary, guys. And we represent some of the best products out there. Construction Specialties and all of their products, their family of products.
Ton of stuff.
Yes. You can always check them out at c-sgroup.com. We also represent Parterre, luxury vinyl tile, Okite, Italian quartz. Why am I swaying back and forth?
I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to be your anchor.
You did.
Should I just yank you at some point?
We also represent Lodsale Resilient Sheet Flooring, Expanco, and the family. I'm doing it again.
You're still doing it.
Expanco, cork, and rubber products.
Does it make it better?
Do we get seasick?
Wait, do I have to go with it? Well, I can't tell which way to go.
It's
I'm
fine.
still backwards.
It's fine. So we do represent Expanco and all of their cork and rubber products, Florazzo, Terrazzo tile flooring, Mondo contract rubber.
Love them also.
And our featured guest today is from Northwest Rubber Sports Floor.
Love them too. We really do have the best.
We do. And if you missed any of this, you can always check us out on Facebook at KipCo and CS Gulf Coast. Love us, like us, follow us, and you can see all of our lines. You can also check out our website, which is csgulfcoast.com, and see all of our lines. Click on there for our contact information.
Yep.
We'll drive you there. Or you can also go to YouTube and watch us live or past episodes, YouTube TV at KipCo TV. Subscribe.
I did hear the other day that somebody watches it on YouTube, which I didn't know that we had watchers and fans on YouTube. And we are getting a lot of traction. And just want to do a big shout out and a heart to all those people that watch us.
So we do. When you're watching, if you have comments, say hi, give us a love, give us a heart. We want to hear your questions, your comments for our featured guest.
Yes. And if you do want to comment, please comment on our KipCo CS Gulf Coast page. That way we can see it while we're in the broadcast. We also do check Kips, but it's much easier if we see it from the page.
Well, we can bring your comment up on the screen.
Exactly. You can be a guest.
It's like calling in. It's like calling into on the hotline.
That's right. I know.
So I'm going to go on my Facebook. So I have that running simultaneously.
Yep.
If there's any comments or questions there, but let's get started.
Oh my gosh, we have so much good stuff today.
We do.
Are we ready?
We do. We're ready.
Okay, have we done all the housekeeping stuff? We're good.
Are we? Are we ever?
I don't know. We have figured. I think I figured out today that we change up the whole show just in order to drink faster.
Yeah.
So we have changed some things so we can get and our celebrity bartenders.
We have a special celebrity bartender. We just keep moving the celebrity bartender earlier in the episode so we can drink more.
Maybe we should just open with them.
Or maybe they should just have the whole show.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So let's get started.
Yes.
What's going on? All right. So let's take care of this business. Y'all, it's contest season and we've got a bunch. So this is a holiday card contest. You've already received a lot of cards.
Oh my God, it's overwhelming. We're getting them at the office. We're getting them at the home. If you want to email, if you want to mail them to our office, it's there. Or you can always go to our Facebook page. We have our address there. If you'd like to mail them to my home address, pop them into my
slide into. I think do they still say that on your email?
I don't even know if they say that. Slide into my DMs and I'll give you my personal address. We're getting tons of cards there.
We are. And there's are we accepting digital cards?
We're accepting digital cards.
So if you want to just whip something up on PowerPoint, send it in.
That's good. That's good. We want to see your Christmas card, your festivities, your family, and how you celebrate Christmas. So send us your card. Yeah,
for sure. Okay. And then next up, holiday decoration. Kip's already ahead of the game, y'all. So, and we have a a really good person to teach you how to do it if you don't know how to do it yet.
We got some holiday tips and tricks from the future Martha Stewart and
Oh
from Frankie Disnick. And I am so happy that he's joining us again. Special video that we're going to present.
Yeah.
I am excited. But next week, I'll show you my decorations. I've been working hard.
That's right. Yeah. And we're also going to do table settings next week. Which
Yeah.
about.
So yeah, tips and tricks of table setting. Super.
All right.
Contest.
Oh, no. So I think it is time. It is that time.
Is it time for Celebrity Bartender?
Do you see how quickly we went in?
We got to let her know. Our celebrity bartender, our surprise celebrity bartender is in the green room. We're giving her heads up. We're about to bring her on
We're
live.
bringing you on in 3, 2.
Wait, you got to play the video. Got to play the video.
It's Susan. Oh,
wait, you.
Hey.
Hey,
Low
Susan.
budget.
Susan.
Hi.
Low budget, high performance. Low budget. Sorry.
This is high budget for me.
Welcome as our celebrity bartender. We're so happy you're
I
here.
know.
Thank you for having me as your guest.
Where are you joining us from?
I'm joining you from Houston, Susan's Speakeasy right now in my home.
I love it.
Look how fabulous it looks. I'm
I
jealous.
know, right? But I like jazz it up a little bit. It's festive. It's an afternoon. It's a Thursday afternoon. Let's get the boat rolling, you know.
Right. It's happy hour.
It's happy hour somewhere in the world.
Right.
It's happy hour right here.
Well, I think it's happy hour all the time. So, Susan, who are you? What do you do?
Okay. I'm Susan. I'm the Gensler Resource Director here in Houston, Austin, San Antonio.
Woo!
And
That's a lot of work.
been with Gensler now for about 3.5 years. Originally, can you tell by the accent, South Africa?
South
But,
Alabama?
Yeah, I was going to say Mississippi.
Yeah,
but
it's somewhere in the South. It's somewhere in the South. It's South Africa. You know, that place down there. Yeah. So anyway, love it here in Houston. Happy to be here.
well, we love you here. So
We love you here. You're so much fun.
A lot
And
of fun.
Susan stops by every now and then for a cocktail on her
Yeah.
way home. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to tell that. Shh, shh. So, Susan, what drink are you going to make for us
Okay,
today?
hold on. I'm going to bring that
So
up.
today we're going to do the classic Boulevardier cocktail. Yeah, have you got your ingredients ready? Because we're going to do a bourbon and some Campari and some sweet vermouth. And if you've got your orange for the garnish. So
And look at that cute photo of you with
Yeah,
your kitty ears.
let's talk about the kitty ears, Susan. Look how cute you are.
Is this just
Oh,
something you
goodness.
throw on a Saturday night or?
yeah, that was from our holiday party last year.
I love it.
I love that. It does. I was wondering if you wear that to work every day, but
Every day. Every day.
every day.
Well, now that she's home, she can wear it every
She
day.
can wear it every day. You're right.
All right. So we have all
Okay.
the ingredients.
We have all the ingredients. So we have, tell us, what are some of the ingredients?
Okay, so let me tell you a little bit before we get started of what this Boulevardier actually is all about.
Please.
So it's a cousin or it's a riff on the Negroni. So the Negroni is also a classic cocktail that has a gin base, but this is a bourbon base. So it's all alcohol. Invented in like the 1920s during Prohibition. So yeah, a lot came out of that.
So it's illegal, apparently.
Yeah, it's really,
Not
it's really
here in
good for these
Texas.
cold Houston winters.
So anyway, with that being said, welcome to Susan Does Drinkies. Welcome to Susan's Speakeasy. I'm going to take you along to the cabinet.
Oh, okay. She's got it all staged.
Look at this bar.
That
I want that.
Right.
Can I put that on my Christmas list?
I love that.
I do too.
So for this drink, we're going to need some sweet vermouth. So I've got Cinzano. We're going to need our bitters. I've got my Campari. And I was going to use larceny. But you know, the larceny is kind of running a little low.
She's been practicing.
Yeah, Susan, why is it running low exactly?
No. The elves have been visiting. So I am I'm gonna do. It's called 1835. It's made in Texas.
Ooh.
And it says, "Come and take it." I'm up for that.
Well, I mean, that sounds very Texas, I think.
You know what we should do, Susan? We're going to tag Larceny and Come and Take It or 1835 on our social media posts. Maybe they'll sponsor us.
Right?
Oh my God. So just look how much is left in the bottle.
Must be good.
I'm telling you, we're running low here at Shay Susan Speakeasy.
And do you know where I'm going to go as soon as coronavirus is over?
Where's that?
I'm going to Susan Speakeasy. Have you seen that bar?
That bar is amazing.
We're going to have KipCo at Susan Speakeasy.
Reporting live.
Okay. So have you got your orange?
Yes.
This is
I
for
went
the
ahead and
garnish.
pre-cut mine.
Okay, the garnish. And also for the garnish, thanks to Sushi, and I've already eaten half the jar. It's like Sado's maraschino cherries.
Oh my God, they're the best. If you've ever had maraschino cherries, they're like the adult cousin. They're the fancier cousin of the maraschino. It's the absolute best.
They're absolutely divine. Anyway, let's get started.
Okay.
So, are you ready? Okay. So we're gonna I'm gonna try and put a block of ice into my mixing glass. We got to get this drink really chilled, you know. But we don't want to dilute it, so we're not putting it in the shaker.
Okay.
We don't want to shake that bourbon. We want to just stir it.
We're stirring.
That's what this is for.
We don't want to damage the bourbon.
No dilution. We don't dilute. We don't damage.
Oh, we're supposed to not have ice.
No, she has ice.
Okay.
It's about 1.5 ounces of the bourbon. We go a little heavy
Per
on
drink?
Per drink. You want 3 ounces.
So is that a rule or just a suggestion?
It's a suggestion.
It's a suggestion, you know, especially with the bourbon. If you were doing a Negroni, you'd do 1 ounce of each alcohol. But here we're doing 1.5 ounces, which
Oh my gosh.
it cuts that Campari bitters.
Do we go ahead? No, we're gonna wait.
Our glass is full.
And we have more stuff to put it.
We're
Okay,
just getting started here. Okay, for the Campari, for the sweet vermouth, the Cinzano, 1 ounce.
Per drink?
Per drink.
Yeah. Loving that color already.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And then the bitters, the Campari, the Italian bitters, love this stuff. Also 1 ounce of that, right?
Okay. What a holiday color. It's such a...
I know. I love this drink. I'm so glad you're doing this drink. I love this drink. This is one of my go-tos. It's my favorite. Yeah.
Let's try and get that in the mixing glass. I've already spilt a whole lot all over.
We came prepared this week because 2 weeks ago, Susan, we made a big mess. So we have wet naps, sponsored by Wet Ones, and paper towels.
Oh my God, our fingers were so sticky that day.
Okay.
I mean, I think that we probably will still be.
So you just stir it up.
Stir it up for about 30 seconds. You want to get it really nice and chilled. Just keep on going. I don't know, anyone counting?
For what?
Like,
If you hurt your wrist.
right.
30 seconds of stirring.
30 seconds of stirring.
Yeah, this is not the shaking. I can feel mine really it's getting really chilly, which is awesome.
Are you getting ready?
I'm already...
Okay, I think we are about done.
Oh,
Okay.
my fingers were cool.
Have you got your chilled,
We do.
We do.
also known as
We did it a high ball or a low ball.
No.
No. This is a coupe. They call it a coupe, which is also a cocktail glass. Okay.
This is scary.
We've got napkins. We should be good. You're
Okay. You
pouring?
want to strain it in.
Oh, look at that.
All that
Oh.
Did you stick your finger in there?
liquid.
My finger wasn't in there.
No, should you? So it won't slide around.
Oh.
Okay.
We're clearly not bartenders, but we do have a full bar now.
Thank you, Susan, for elevating our show.
I know.
We were just drinking cheap wine for season 1.
I mean, seriously, that's all we had all season.
This is the exciting part, is where we cut our fingers off. Okay. So you want to get a really good peel on that orange.
Oh,
Okay,
yum.
good, nice thick swats of it. Okay.
Look how pretty that is.
I know. Apparently, I brought an orange that was too old today.
No, it was
Then
fine.
we spritz it. You really want to express those orange oils over your drink. Rub it around the edge.
Oh, geez.
Okay. Now, this is where I've prepared one extra just for fun. If you wanted to use those Luxardo cherries, I've prepared a little cocktail thing which we can place in there. Otherwise, you could just pop this in. But the orange is essential to this drink. It's really kind of what makes it.
Oh,
I'm excited. Okay.
How are you doing?
Stir it again.
a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Once again, we should practice.
Cheers, beers. Cheers. Bottoms up. Happy holidays.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. You guys,
what a wonderful holiday cocktail.
if you want to sound fancy or look fancy, or you are fancy, you should be drinking this drink. It's a really fancy, fabulous.
And
So
it's
we'll post the menu on our social media page if you did not follow along, and we will make sure we come and visit with you and have a cocktail with all of our viewers. Susan will come along from her speakeasy.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. And will you join us at the end for Toast of the Town?
I'll be there.
Okay. And how many drinks have we taken so far?
Oh, so we keep count, Susan. We have a contest that goes on where we keep count of how many sips or drinks that we take during the episode, and the winner wins a $25 gift card to Total Wines.
Fabulous. We need to stock up on this.
So we're at 3.
Are we? Okay. All
How
right.
many sips have you had, Susan?
Probably 2. I
Okay.
think I did 2.
So you heard it here first. What we were at?
We're at
4. So you guys, whoever gets closest to
5.
the amount of sips we've had during the show gets a gift card. We also have some other gift cards coming up on this episode. But thank you so much, Susan, and we will see you at the end of the show.
Sounds good. Bye. Cheers.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, isn't she special?
Yes, she is. And
This
this
is
drink is so good, y'all.
So yummy.
I know.
I watered mine down a little bit.
No, he didn't. If by watered down, he means our ice melted.
We didn't follow the instructions that Susan gave us, and we put our ice block in the glass. We were supposed to put the block in there, but I think it all tastes the same.
Yeah. Oh, we got a like. We have a comment.
Oh, we have comments.
We have comments. Ooh, Kenneth. Oh, I don't know how to say his last name. Weissehugel. Awesome, Susan. Oh, she's got a fan. Thank you, Kenneth. Hi.
Susan's creating content.
And she is creating
She's
content.
an influencer on social media.
Well, she's an influencer all the way around.
Love it. So while you're out there, please like and love our show on Facebook. If you're watching from YouTube, subscribe and love us there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so where are we now? Oh, the wet wipes are showing. Let's move.
Let's do the wet wipes. I need another one.
It's so sticky already. There's a constant.
I have a feeling though that all bars must be sticky, right? They have to
Bartenders
be.
must just stay sticky all the time,
Right? Yeah.
I don't know how they wouldn't. Anyway,
Brought to you by Wet Ones. Wet
Mm.
Ones. Hashtag Wet Ones.
are you hoping that'll catch that?
I'm
hashtag?
hoping we get clicks.
Okay, so now
What?
our new sponsor.
Oh, yes, guys. So KipCo TV has a new sponsor. We
'Cause-
aired it first last week.
Yeah, and what goes with a really good drink, but a really good snack by our newest sponsor.
So let's see who our sponsor is and bring on the snacks.
KipCo TV, brought to you by. In a world full of bland, why don't you heat things up with this perfect blend of exotic spices from Indonesia and Pakistan? Fat spice, pretty hot and tasty. Visit us on Instagram, Facebook, and fatspice.com.
Yay!
Thank you, Fat Spice.
You're welcome.
I love your website, fatspice.com.
Come.
It is fantastic. So what are we trying today?
Okay, so we were going to do a recipe a week. And if you didn't watch last week, Fat Spice is a little passion project of my husband and I. We gave this away as our wedding gift 10 years ago. And for our 10-year anniversary, we decided to make it go commercial. So now it's being commercially made. Now you can buy it on our website. If you want to buy it in Houston, you can pick it up here at KipCo until we figure out some other retailers that might want to pick us up.
We might be marketing towards some retailers here.
So we'll see. And or if you're in Lindale, Texas, you can pick it up there too without paying for shipping. So this week we are actually doing some nuts. We roasted some nuts this week. We actually tried this last week and it didn't turn out well.
So what's the name of the nuts?
So fat nuts. They're all called fat nuts.
Hashtag fat nuts.
Hashtag fat nuts. All right. So I did.
I love your fat nuts.
Aren't they great? Okay. So the first one we did was sriracha and fat spice.
It's season 2. I can get a little racy.
True. And I did that with some cashews. So pro tip that Kip said, and it does help, is if you just go ahead and get roasted nuts, unsalted, then you can put all your seasonings on there and put them in the oven for a little bit. And it doesn't take as long. You don't have to worry about making sure they're cooked all the way through because they're already cooked. So all you're doing is just jazzing them up, right?
Well, as an expert.
Although I am looking for an expert. So if anybody knows anybody who knows how to roast nuts.
Not me. So anyway, I am so excited. So you did sriracha?
We did sriracha and fat spice. So all we did was we took the roasted nuts, the roasted cashews, and we squeezed a bunch of sriracha on there. We dumped a bunch of fat spice on there and then put them in the oven.
So if you were watching last week, we did popcorn with fat spice.
Yes.
Delish.
Yes.
I was a hot, sweaty mess during the show,
well,
but I couldn't stop eating it.
You dumped a ton of it on there. If you just don't dump it on there, it should be fine. Okay, and then the second one we did was honey fat almonds. That's how you...
Please, all of our viewers, please correct her in the chat function how to say the word almond.
It's almonds to me.
ALMOND.
If my mom is watching, Mom, do you say almonds? Did Dad say almonds? I'm not sure where I got this, but I just say, I don't know. Anyway.
She says it wrong. Please, someone come to my defense. It's almonds.
Isn't there a Sonic commercial where they kick the person out for saying it the way?
Yes, they do. I'm about to kick you off the show.
You wouldn't dare.
No.
Anyway, this is the funny part. The cute part is this honey that I'm using is actually honey from a beehive my mom found on her property.
Wow.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Well, I should say so. It's fresh. So we put a little honey.
So honey, fat spice, again, went ahead and bought them roasted, unsalted, poured honey, a bunch of fat spice, stick them in the oven, 275, I think, for like 20 minutes, and you're done. So that's what we've got
I'm
here.
trying to get her to get to the point where I get to eat them.
Eat the nuts. Put them in your mouth.
So the first one I'm going to try is the almonds. Yum.
Right? They've got the sweetness, but the fat spice also has a little bit of sweetness, but also the spicy.
Another good Christmas treat.
I know.
You could start a new tradition with your family, enjoying fat nuts and your bourbon cocktail.
I mean, seriously, do these not go extremely well together?
Oh my gosh. And they're not
too
too extremely hot. Yum.
Right?
Perfect amount.
So easy recipes. There's also a ton of harder recipes, more challenging recipes on our blog at fatspice.blogspot.com. We have anywhere from fat beets, we have fat burgers, hummus. There's lots of, you can put the stuff on everything, but I just wanted to do some easy ones. So let's do another.
Is it rude that I keep eating?
No, of course not. Okay. No. So if the first person to comment and tell where they came from will get a free bottle of fat spice today. Ha-ha!
And if you did not see it, it's not in our commercial, but it was earlier, so you have to backtrack on YouTube.
Oh.
You can actually rewind on YouTube.
That's true.
So the first person in the comments that put marks where the honey came from will win a bottle of fat spice. And last week's winner
was Andy Fan, and the question was, where am I from?
And it's where?
Indonesia.
And Andy is a big fan.
He is. Andy Fan is a fan. I love that.
We love him.
We do love him.
He also won the drink contest. He's like racking up.
He's totally racking up.
Okay, can I just say the heat just kicked in? Wow.
It's fat spice because it's pretty hot and tasty, y'all. Okay, so amazing gifts for Christmas. So if you're thinking about buying anything, go ahead and buy these. What?
I just got what Fat Spice stood for.
Pretty hot and tasty.
I just got it. I made the commercial.
Are you serious? Okay. So can I tell you how upset I was at my husband when he made this up for our wedding? I'm like, really? Fat Spice? Really? And everyone's like, it's hilarious. And look at us now. I still love it.
All right. Still love it. Still married.
So still married, still snacking. It's delicious.
And you can find Fat Spice for your Christmas gifts and stocking stuffers at fatspice.com.
Wow. Awesome. All right.
So we have some activities coming up on our activity calendar that we've been posting. We put it on our Mindful Connections, our weekly newsletter.
Yep.
If you would like to join our weekly newsletter called Mindful Connections, we're in the 34th week of doing that.
33rd, 33rd. I don't know.
Anyway, we do list all the activities, kind of like a little calendar update of what's going on in our community of architects and designers. And one of those is coming up on December 17th. Let's pull that up, Sushi.
Yeah.
You can register for our Coffee with Trish. And for all those that attend, we'll get a coupon for coffee. We have door prizes. And Trish is with Construction Specialties. And she'll be discussing what's now,
what's new,
and what's next.
Ooh.
I love it. And she brings such a different perspective to fresh design and taking something mundane and making it special.
And like we said before, like all of the people that we work with from our factories are amazing. And Trish is one of them.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them what you guys are going to be talking about? I know it's new now next, but
it's new now next, or now new next.
Now new next. Sorry. Okay.
Yes, she's going to take things that we find and function and make it more designer friendly, architecturally driven. We're going to be featuring our new fabrics that we launched November 1st.
I love them. They are really pretty.
Fantastic. And we are going to be talking about our new tapestry collection,
which is gorgeous.
It is intertwined in wall protection and fabrics for that beautiful biophilic look. You can register by emailing Kip at csgulfcoast.com or sushi at csgulfcoast.com.
I'm so good at that now.
You're much an expert. So, but we will be airing that live on December 17th, early in the morning, 9:30. Have some coffee with us, win some door prizes, and see. It's like 15, 20 minutes.
It seems like we like to give away stuff.
We do.
We totally do.
Okay, can I just say
again?
I brought water this time, y'all. It's kicking in.
It's not that hot.
This doesn't count as a sip.
It's not that hot.
Oh, Lord, I got some hot. I did get some hot.
Okay, and then let's see. What's next? And then we've got a holiday happy hour with AIA.
Tomorrow night.
Yes. Okay. Yes, there you go.
So we're having a virtual happy hour with the folks from Lenovo for the AIA Houston chapter and our interior architecture committee. It's our annual happy hour. This year's going virtual.
I mean, just because it's virtual doesn't mean it's not happening. And we are chock full of events this season.
We are. Please join us. You can register at aiahouston.org or you can email me.
There you go. Sushi. Yeah. And the greatest part is every time you do a virtual happy hour, you only have to look cute from your waist up.
Perfect. Actually, in this one, you don't even have to look cute there.
Oh, that's
because it's all virtual. It's little people. It's digital world.
You're a naked avatar, but in the least sexy way possible.
Well, Eric and Jane from Lenovo Tile are so gracious to sponsor this year's holiday party. They bought me a Santa hat to wear.
I love it.
So I'm not completely naked.
You're not. You're the only one.
I'm the only one. My
and
avatar.
You have your own name.
I have my own name. I have my avatar name. So join us just to see my hat.
All right. And then next thing, no kids on the floor. You guys know how much we love Houston Furniture Bank. So they're having a bedding drive.
We've been collecting bedding for the last few weeks. And we have so much over here. I wanted to show you. Look at these cute nautical things.
So cute.
It's a bed. Here, grab it. Bed in a bag. And it comes with sheets, pillowcases, sham, and a comforter for a twin size for the kids. Because there's so many kids. There's over hundreds of thousands of kids that sleep on the floor in the Houston Harris County network. And Furniture Bank is providing mattresses, box spring,
and frame,
and now bedding.
Yeah, isn't that great? So when you're thinking about buying for one of your kids or one of your nephews or just a kid in the family, just think about one of these kids. They have 33 locations now that you can drop off. But it goes until December 17th. So you have one more week. Just buy one and drop it off. Buy one comforter. It has to be new, but drop it off. And if you can't find another place, drop it off here to us.
Right. Or have Amazon deliver here.
Or have Amazon deliver
Bed
there.
Bath and Beyond.
Yeah. Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah. But I think it's really important.
My favorite. So what's next? We have one of my new favorite episodes for the holiday, Sushi.
Oh my gosh. I love this. Oh, and he made it.
Oh, he's here?
He's here. Hi, Frankie.
Hello.
I love your t-shirt. Look at that.
Well, thank you.
Your logo with a Santa hat.
That's right.
I'm so jealous.
But wait, hold on. We have to play his intro.
Oh, we have an intro. Wait, no, we don't.
No, we don't.
It's a whole video. It's his whole entire video.
Oh.
So let's talk to Frankie first.
Yeah, let's just talk to Frankie.
Frankie, we downloaded a cute video. You're going to want this for your file.
You are.
But let's check out Frankie's bio.
Yes.
Fabulously Festive is what we're calling this episode. And Frankie's joining us for 3 back-to-back episodes, giving us tips and tricks on holiday decorations.
You guys were so lucky. He is so busy and his stuff is just extremely just over the top. And we have some photos of that. But before we do that, you want to tell everybody how to get in touch with you for next year? Because I think this year you're probably
booked.
Yes, absolutely. So the easiest way to reach me is, you can email me at that number, and I'm big on Instagram and Facebook as well. You just search DZ Interiors, and my pages will pull up. But for sure, I'm already booking for next year. I already have, probably half of my calendar full. So if you're interested,
you guys.
Don't waste time.
There's not a lot of slots left. And so we're about to show you his fabulous decorations, and you're going to want to get on that calendar. So let's get going. So you sent us a few more photos. They're different from last week. So let's get going on those. Oh my God.
So this week's episode, Frankie's going to be talking about the garland for your door and how to make it even more special. Look at that, Frankie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so this week I just really wanted to focus on garlands. So I do a lot of, garlands, heavy garlands going into homes, stair banisters, fireplaces, that type of thing.
Wow, are these all your clients here in the Houston area?
Yes, these are from all different parts of the Houston, Humboldt, Kingwood area, but these are all here locally.
So now when you do these for a client, do you store them and then just sort of re-zhuzh them the next year?
Yeah, so I have a special way that I, take down stuff. You would think that you could take that down and store it like that, but it doesn't store well. So I actually take it all apart and I recreate it the following year.
Wow, that's cool.
And I feel like those balls are like the size of our head. Those are
basketballs.
They're huge. Those are gorgeous. Okay, let's see what else.
Let's see some more. Oh, over the mantle. Look
okay, the top left is all me. I love
it's
that.
So
one.
you. Yes, that is so you.
So the top left, I did a video for today, and it matches that garland. They added it to their front door interior.
Wow.
I love that one. I'll be watching that tutorial tonight.
Yes. And we're going to watch it today.
Oh, yes, we are going to watch it
today. We're going to watch it today. We're going to rewatch it tonight.
And you can rewatch it because we will post it. And I'm sure Frankie will also post it on his.
And you can always watch us on YouTube. We're going to repost it on YouTube as well.
Exactly. You can always rewatch us as many times as you want.
Yeah.
Okay. And look at these stairs. Oh, my gosh.
Yes, so same implementation. Inside, you can go a little more fragile, a little more special, but same layering technique. Lots of different types of product, lots of different looks. I've done every color scheme this year.
It looks like a movie set, Frankie.
Well, thank you.
It's beautiful.
Some of those took us 1 or 2 days alone just on the stairs. So it's a very elaborate process.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. And can I tell y'all a funny story? Is that Rumi rewatched this. My daughter, my 6-year-old daughter, rewatched this with my husband when I got home last week. And she was like, Mommy, we have to have Frankie come and do it." I'm like, sweetie, we were a little late for that.
Yeah.
But I did order a wreath from Frankie to give to Rumi, and it's a surprise for her. So I can't wait for her to see it.
That's wonderful. And I will say that it does sound like you're also busy in January as well, taking everything down.
Oh, yes. So 3 weeks in January will be nothing but takedowns. So.
Oh, my God.
And I'm sure you'll do other holidays if you want to Easter.
Valentine's.
Anything,
Yeah,
right?
I haven't been contacted for those. I did do, a pretty extended fall in my own house, which you can see my fall tree on my social media.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I also do weddings for friends of the family. I don't really make that a huge thing, but same idea.
Well, we did prepare. Frankie was really busy today, so we appreciate you. You prepared a little video for us. I did a little editing on it, Frankie, so I hope you're approve of our video editing. But here we go. Let's watch Frankie's video today.
All right, here we go.
Hey guys, we're out in Richmond, Texas today, and I just wanted to give you some tips and pointers on how to create a fabulous door entrance garland. So stay tuned as I show you the steps. To start off, we've doubled these strands of garland, so there's actually 2 strands in one, and we've lit them so there's extra lights. Then, as we've learned last week through the tips on the wreaths, we put an additional filler in here, the sparkly flocked white pine. As you can see, it really changes the look and the fullness of this garland. So we got the garland hung, and our next step is to add the large ornaments and the ribbon. Have the large ornaments, the large balls, and the ribbon in. The next step is to go in with some smaller balls of different colors to really give this archway some personality. Lastly, we're going to go with our smallest ornaments to fill in all the little holes to give this a completed look. Have it, guys, the finished completed project. If you're still looking to do something for your home during these next 2 weeks before Christmas, I hope these tips can help you if you decide to do a garland around your door or even around your fireplace or anywhere in your house. Good luck.
I love that video.
Y'all made it so much better. Thank you.
I love the Christmas music, and you did that in one take, didn't you, Frankie?
Pretty much, yes. Yeah.
I mean, there's no way you would have taken it all down just to read you.
Wow. I am so impressed with the video, the logo, the t-shirt, and the work that you do, Frankie.
I mean,
oh my gosh.
seriously, it is absolutely ridiculous.
So Frankie, tell us, I believe you have a contest going on your social media.
Or is that
Yes. On Tuesday, I launched the wreath giveaway that I made for last week's tutorial session. And I will be giving it away this coming Tuesday. So find that post on social media on my Facebook or Instagram, and go there and like and share, and you could win.
Are we eligible?
I've already liked, and I always share. So I don't think so. I don't think I'm eligible.
I don't think we're eligible, but we appreciate it.
Yeah. But if you guys want to get on the schedule for next year, go ahead and contact him. I mean, it's if I knew where I was going to live next year, I should pre-book you.
Can I say, Frankie, we had somebody do our house a few years ago we were on the home tour 6 years ago, and some of the decorations broke this year.
Oh.
We're on the home tour next year, so I will be getting on your schedule early October. I mean, I'll do it now for early October.
Early October?
I'm actually...
You got to get this ready, Frankie.
Christmas decorations?
Yes.
Are you going to skip the fall?
Yep, we're going straight to Christmas.
Wow. Okay. I mean, you did all gold.
I'm asking people that if they are interested to contact me as, early as this spring or summer, because I want to be able to, pre-order what I need for market to fulfill everyone's needs.
Love it.
That's fantastic.
You'll be at our house consulting in July when it's super hot. All right?
It's really hot.
Yeah.
He has a cocktail.
Frankie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You guys don't even know what he went through to be here today for us on his busy day. He went all the way from Richmond to Kingwood, which is like, I don't even.
For our viewers in Atlanta,
I mean, that's
like going from Macon to Atlanta.
Well,
I'm like going from LA to New York.
We have viewers from Atlanta. I'm going to talk about them in a second. But Frankie, thank you for joining us. We hope you'll join us next week for what? Table decorations?
Yes, table settings, right?
Table settings, yes.
I need help there.
You know what I want? I wish you could just give us get us a gold piece of this, a black piece, and then that way we could all do it with you.
No.
I'm definitely going to have that on.
This is already sticky enough.
Oh. Okay, thank you so much, Frankie. We'll see you at the Toast of the Town later, or we will see you next week.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you. Love your video. Wasn't that fabulous?
Oh my God, seriously? That's ridiculous.
Okay, so One Take Wonder. So that's his new name. Our future Martha Stewart, Frankie from DZ Designs. I will say we are having some comments on my Facebook, and I am very proud to say my friends are coming to the rescue.
Okay, let's talk
all
about
Muns.
Okay, do you say Weird Al Yankovic?
No.
Do you say Al Roker? I don't think so. You say Al Roker. Weird Al Yankovic.
Doesn't apply. Not the same.
There's one L.
He's not a nut. They're not nuts. Those are people. People have enunciations.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not with you on that.
Thank you, friends, for coming to my rescue. I am loving and liking your notes. If anybody else wants to comment, if it's almonds or almonds.
Almonds. How are they going to
look at our comments? We have some comments.
Our comments are you.
Oh, they're me. I'm commenting on my comments. So
you are.
Anyway, thank you, Frankie, again. You can find Frankie on Instagram at DZ Design. Oh, I'm sorry, DZ Interiors.
Yes.
Or on Facebook at DZ Interiors.
Yes.
Just Google it. You'll find him. You might want to read.
These are really strong.
Susan Gall, good job, lady.
Okay, can I just say that we made these for 2 cocktails and we've had 2 each. And there's still some.
Is that a problem?
No,
okay.
Not at all.
So we do have a featured guest this week. He's been patiently waiting in the virtual green room.
No, that is not what's next.
Oh.
Absolutely not what's next. We have our weekly segment that answers a question, a very important question every week.
Oh! I forgot. So we started in season 2 our weekly frequently asked technical questions.
Yes.
And Blake has contributed some from our office. And today, Sushi and I had fun making our own frequently asked questions that ties into our featured guests.
Yeah, I feel like I think we just like being in front of the camera. So, all right, ready?
We did what?
We like being in front of the camera.
Oh, yeah, we do. True statement.
Okay, ready? Okay, here we go.
FAQs, frequently asked technical questions.
Hey, Sushi, do you have to glue down Northwest Rubber sports floor?
Actually, with their Stamina recycled rubber line, each tile weighs anywhere from 50 to 70 pounds. So no, you don't need to glue it down.
FAQs, frequently asked technical questions.
Oh my God, Sushi.
I look so serious. Why was I so
That was
serious?
great. It was like you were talking to me. It was like we were in the same room.
It's like we're professional or something. Okay, so now let's bring on our very good friend. But before that, he needs his intro.
Oh, wait, we need an intro for Sean with Northwest Rubber.
Hi, Sean.
Good afternoon, good evening. How are
Hi,
you?
Sean. Where are you joining us from?
I'm here in New York. I'm glad that there was a bit of a buffer between Frankie and myself because I don't really want to follow that. So, and I don't want my wife to see that either because I'll be out hanging garland for the next 3 months.
Oh my God, that's so true. But she might watch it, so you may be hanging garland.
No, we'll fast
You'll be hanging
forward to
garland
that
this
part,
weekend,
Get
so.
to this part.
Or you can hire Frankie to fly to New York. And
You can get a lot of business up here. You were calling it Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart lives like 2 minutes away. So
Does she really?
yeah, she has her own farm. I live in like a neighborhood here, but she's like in the same town.
Nothing like name dropping.
I know.
Wow.
So if you guys ever want to know where Martha Stewart lives, just ask Sean.
Or
You can
Northwest
see her
Rubber.
greenhouse from the road. Yeah.
So who are you with, Sean, and what do you do?
I'm with Northwest Rubber. I am an account manager, the account manager for the sport complex business. And one of the accounts I have is KipCo, Kip and Sushi here, which we
Your
really
most fun
appreciate.
account, I'm sure.
Yeah, no one's more fun than us.
I'm really unfortunate, we have to keep doing this. I keep thinking this will be the last one before we get back to in-person meetings, but
No, this is the next best thing. We do have over 3,300 viewers each week, and we're so happy that our viewers are here making comments, sending us notes. We're so thankful for you, Sean, for joining us today. And
Thanks for having me.
Northwest Rubber Sports Floor, NorthwestRubber.com. I stole your thunder.
You did. And can I just say that we got a private chat from Susan about how to say almonds?
Oh, wait. So our own celebrity bartender will be back to pronounce almonds with us.
Oh, okay. And Sean, how do you say it?
almonds. But
Oh,
speech
man.
is a huge point of contention between my wife and I. I'm a Philly guy. She's a New York girl. So we never can agree on how to pronounce words. So I'm not the one to ask.
Does she say almonds?
No one
I don't
says
know what she
almonds.
said. Try opposite me.
No one says almonds. This is an episode of Almond Fight. So Sean, thank you for joining us today. I am going to repeat that, northwestrubber.com. And Sean,
Yes.
tell us about, we have some stuff, stamina.
Me too.
I may have had too much bourbon, Sean.
Okay, so we've talked about Northwest Rubber in the past, but we are going to go over all the lines that you do have, which are 3 of them. But this week we're really going to deep dive into quick ship, right? Because there's a lot of products out there that have a long lead time, but we know right now during COVID times that you need it when you need it, and you need it fast.
Yes,
So
right.
Northwest Rubber has a lot of quick ship products. So we're really going to dive into this.
Dive
today.
into that. So let's tell us, so what can we get quickly if we're trying to do a fitness center, if we're trying to do a rehab center, maybe we're even doing a home gym now that we're at
Right?
home
Okay,
more
let's
and the
talk to you
gyms are
first.
closed. So what are some of the areas that you can use Northwest Rubber sports floor, Sean?
So we put it in a variety of places, mostly in weight rooms. A lot with COVID happening now, people are taking the weight rooms and put them in their homes, whether it be in the garage or actually inside the dwelling. So, we'll get to the Stamina, but that's most widely used. Then we'll get to the Pro Excel and the Reaction, where that's more in the commercial line. But anywhere from multi-purpose facilities in the educational field, and then obviously again to the weight rooms and in kind of like in the schools and with the sports teams.
Oh, I love that. And if you are rehabbing at Methodist, if you're rehabbing, or if you ever go to the Texans, if you know the Houston Texans, those are some of our clients here in Houston that do use our Northwest Rubber sports floor.
Don't we know somebody who tried to sneak into their locker room?
Wait, that would be me.
He was
I was trying to get a photo of Northwest Rubber for marketing purposes only.
We appreciate it. We'll earn for that photo of Houston Methodist as well. You got a couple under your belt there, which were nice to get into.
Good job. Good job. So,
all right. So let's talk about each line, and then you tell us which part of that line we can quick ship. All right.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so we keep it probably the KISS system, keep it simple, stupid. So blue, black, and gray in all three of these lines is what the quick ship is, and that's
blue, black, and gray.
Correct, and that's the
BLG or no BBG.
BBG. Yeah. Okay.
And that across all three product lines is the 10 millimeter thickness. That's our standard. So obviously you can see the black here; it's the straight black. And then the gray has this gray fleck in here. Some people like to call it a snowflake. And then the blue is the other one that's part of the quick ship. We always have at least 3,000 square feet on hand at all times. So if you call me and say, hey, you need 2,600 square feet, we could have it on the road within 2 days and in your facility within 3.
But it is only the 10 millimeter, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so 8 millimeter, 12 millimeter. Those are going to take some time. There's quite a big lead time on
Correct.
those. But 10 millimeter.
To be completely honest, 12 millimeter in a vulcanized product, our product is vulcanized, so it's completely non-porous. It's a completely solid sheet of rubber. 12 millimeter overkill. We put this 10 millimeter product in ice rinks. We're a Canadian company. We put this 10 millimeter product in ice rinks across North America for the last 20 years. And we put the 10 millimeter in. The 12 millimeter, not necessary unless, it's a transition reason or whatever, or for another purpose. But for actual performance, your 10 millimeter is your safest bet.
So as the kids say, 12 millimeter is a little extra.
Absolutely.
I guess that's something that you could say. And we do want to talk about Stamina also being a recycled product, correct?
100, absolutely. It's 99% recycled, and then that EPDM color fleck, and that's the 1% that isn't recycled.
Wow.
So there are rubber products out there that are recycled that are open cell, which means people that are getting their Gatorade and their sweat all in there. With this vulcanized stuff, it is so dense. There's no way. It's so thick.
So thick.
Woo.
Isn't that look at that.
It's really cool product.
It's a really good product.
And cost
Thank
effective. Yeah, you guys call us for that.
Call us. It's super cost effective. It won't break the bank, and we love it.
And the new colors are awesome.
Look at some of these colors. Look at the green. Isn't that rich?
The green and the yellow, the orange, they're really cool. So if you're talking about school colors, it's really a lot easier to match up with those.
Thank you for having a pretty red, Sean.
Absolutely.
For KipCo TV.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Or for Alabama, one or the other.
You went there. Roll Tide. So if you're watching out there, please, in our chat function, give us your favorite sports team, and we might find out if they have Northwest Rubber. So give us a Roll Tide, Hook 'em Horns, Gig 'em Aggies, Go LSU Tigers, whatever your favorite team is. Put it in the chat function. Let's hear from you.
Oh, and maybe if you're the first one to do that, we might have
first one to put your favorite team in the chat function. We do have a gift card from our local love special.
Yes, we do. Okay, all right.
I'm watching.
Okay, so we have these. Is this the white or the gray? This is the gray.
Right. Yes.
Okay. Awesome. So you can just see how dense it is. All right, and this is it. Installed.
Wow. I love that.
Correct. And this is actually at a military base in South Carolina that's been there for a few years now.
Wow, that is a really nice installation. You can see how durable it is because not only do they work out, have weights, but they also have equipment that they drag around for spin class, and it is supportive of that material.
And what we learned in Fat Q's is
you don't need glue.
You may not need glue.
You may not.
The best way to install the product is always going to be gluing it down.
Yes.
The second best way is going to be interlocking the product, which is the common puzzle piece, which we can do in-house and send it to you. That's not part of the quick ship program, but we can take that product that's in stock and cut it, and you can have it in about a month. And then the third way is you can loose lay it with the straight edge that it normally comes in. So the three ways that you can kind of do it, kind of a good, better, best, depending on obviously the budget and application needed.
Oh, I love that. It looks
the other thing with the stamina is it's not as customizable as the Pro XL and Reaction that we'll get into, but it can be customizable. We can do custom color flex depending on the amount needed, and we can also do a 50% color flex.
Oh wow!
And so that the color ratio our normal color ratio that you see in Kip's book, and then that Sushi showed with that gray, we call that a 20% color ratio. We can do up to 50%. So if you want a little more color in there, or if you want two colors in there to spice it up a bit, that can be done.
And what is the minimum for those?
500 square feet.
Fantastic. Look at that, y'all.
Wow. 500 square
Ooh,
feet. I'm seeing a new gym in my house.
Right? No doubt.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. All right.
So, love this.
Oh my God, I love
the
this.
The striation in this is so rich. Look at that bright orange, the blues.
I mean,
so
the maple
fantastic.
also, the maple and the elm do kind of look like wood grain, which is cool.
So tell us a little bit about it, Sean.
So going back, sticking with the topic of the quick ship program here. These used to be blue, black, and gray, and then we got a marketing department, and they made these fancy names. So I still have to look and read them. So in here, it's going to be the graphite, the indigo, and the fossil. That's part of our quick ship program. Same deal as the stamina. So this Pro XL, going back to stamina, I'm sorry, the stamina is always going to come in 4x6 sheets. It's a vulcanized product, so it's got to be made in a press. Pro XL and Reaction, again, a vulcanized product, but virgin rubber, we can produce it in rolls. We do produce it in rolls, and then we cut it down to tiles. So it can be sold in two ways: 1 meter by 1 meter tiles, or rolled goods, depending on what the customer would like. Traditionally, we've stocked tiles. In the recent past, we've started bringing in more rolled goods because kind of see that's where the market's going to. But if you call Sushi or Kip and you say, hey, I need 2,600 square feet of straight edge fossil, today's Thursday, I need it by Tuesday, we can have it to you, barring any transportation issues. We can get it. We can get the rubber on the road, but how it goes from there, we have no control over.
Right. But when the rubber meets the road.
Okay, right? So again, gray, black, blue for quick ship, 10 millimeter. Look at those colors.
Those colors are great.
They're vibrant.
Vibrant,
really pretty.
Going towards kind of like more the retail, the home user, if they would like this product in their home and they don't want to glue it down, we suggest going to 10 millimeter interlock product. So we can cut this product into the puzzle piece out of the tile. Anything thinner, we have a 6 and an 8 millimeter in this product. Anything thinner, without gluing it down, there is a chance for it to move on you. So we do suggest going to 10 millimeter, which is in stock, and we can cut it. You don't have to glue it down, interlock it, and kind of set it and forget it.
And again, still, it's just an amazing product.
Fantastic. I love that. And here's an installation.
This would be our, this is actually a lighter gray than we actually stock, but this
looks like the gray that we have.
It's beautiful. It really looks like it almost has like a very finished white gray. It's really pretty.
It's really pretty. You can kind of see the striations on the screen.
Yes.
Okay, and then the last one is Reaction, which, I mean, the colors, again, you guys did such a good job updating these colors.
I can't take any credit for that. I'm just out here to sell what they give me, but I won't pass that along.
You got to take credit for everything, John.
So that was my idea.
I'm married. We don't take credit for, I can't take credit for anything.
But look how fun that green is. I love that.
I love it.
So this is more.
I'm sorry, for custom colors on this one and the Pro XL, is that also 500 square feet?
Absolutely, 500 square feet.
And can you match Pantones or paint colors?
Absolutely. We prefer Pantones. Paint colors, we kind of have to figure it out on our own if it's going to match. But if you give us a Pantone, we guarantee plus or minus one of that Pantone number when we send it to you. We'll do a rendering, get a hard sample made from the factory, send it to your customer. If that's their crimson red, boom, sign off on it, and we can get underway. The reaction's more of your traditional weight room flooring with the speckle in there. Again, going to the quick ship program, the Rhino, the charcoal, and the cobalt, those are part of that quick ship program. Same deal as the Pro XL, 1 meter by 1 meter tiles, 10 millimeter. Under 3,000 square feet in stock.
And if you'd like to, in your design process, you can drop by KipCo and CS Gulf Coast, and we have multiple Pantone chipsets here that we can work with you on the design as well.
Yep, absolutely. This is what it looks like.
Oh, look at that.
So you do have a top layer, and then you have the vulcanized, but it's all vulcanized, like I said. So your Gatorade, your sweat, it's not going to go through there like some other.
Not like carpet.
Ooh, no. Okay. And sorry, I just had like a visceral reaction to that.
No. Sean, since 24-Hour Fitness is in your neck or in California, call your California rep because my 24-Hour Fitness has too much carpet in it. It needs more Northwest rubber.
Totally.
That's one of the few that's still around. You're lucky that didn't change hands.
Right. I am. So here's a great installation of the reaction. Look how pretty that is. That's nice.
It's great. And even with the mascot in there, you've got those inserts.
We do. So traditionally 10 years ago, the inlaid platform that you see here would have been raised. So they would have been a metal platform that was placed on top of the floor.
Right.
We can actually provide the same performance in the flooring with an inlaid platform, so it gives you a much cleaner and, more importantly, a safer environment for the athletes to work. And you don't have to worry about somebody stepping off that, your star track player, your star receiver, tired from doing a set on the rack, stepping off of there, spraining an ankle, boom, you lost your receiver for the weekend. So it's a lot cleaner, and it's a lot easier to move things around. And these logos that you see here, we do those in-house. We create them. We use an ultrasonic cutter, not a water jet cutter, so it's a much tighter fit to the logo. And I will tease this a bit while I have a second here.
Ooh.
With COVID and everything that's happened, our product has always been vulcanized. And if you look at our product compared to a polyurethane product, a regular crumb rubber recycled product, you can see that our product, like Kip and Sushi, were so great to show that our product doesn't have any pores in it. It's non-porous product. We've always said that, it's antimicrobial, and we do put an antimicrobial solution in the material, but we never really had to back it up, to be completely honest, until April of this year.
Right.
We did send all three of our products out for testing, and it came back I'm just teasing it. It came back extremely well. Marketing right now is getting it cute and putting it together. And as soon as that is done, I will obviously have that in the hands of Kip and Sushi to run with. But we couldn't go on saying that it's an antimicrobial product. You can look at it and see it. Oh yeah, water, sweat, blood, tears, Gatorade is going to get in the product. But if you have a fast talker like me from New York, and I'm dealing with somebody that might be in Houston, Texas, they don't trust every word I say because they don't know me. So we had to have something to back us up, and now it's coming. So you should see that in the next week or two.
Oh, fantastic! Thank you, Sean, for sharing that little tease.
Thank you so
much. Look at that.
Much.
So that's an ultrasonic cut in-house for the project.
Just to see how tight that squeezes.
Sushi may have had too much to drink, Sean.
That's fine. This was actually, you saw the that high school that we did before with the inlaid platform. This is actually for a center of an inlaid platform. This project was actually done in Mansfield, Texas.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
That's like close to home.
That's close to home.
I love that.
Mansfield, Texas. I think that was a personal dig at the University of Alabama when he said, you don't want your receiver to fall and get hurt.
Ooh, was
I
it?
didn't say that.
Our star receiver got hurt. So this year. Well, that was on me. That was for
I
me.
didn't tell you where the Pro XL install was, so I left that out.
You did.
We'll just leave that.
Leave it at that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sean.
Well, thank you so
no one
much.
has commented and told us their favorite sports team to win a prize. I'm waiting. I'm watching on Facebook. And Sean, thank you for joining us today.
Anytime. If I don't see you guys, you guys have a happy holidays. I know up here in New York, Hanukkah has just started, so we wish everybody a happy Hanukkah that celebrates that.
Happy Hanukkah.
And then in a couple of weeks, we'll celebrate Christmas. So Merry Christmas.
Send us your Hanukkah card.
Oh, I will. We have a happy holidays card here, so it covers them all. We don't have to send.
Hey, we're going. I'm sure that'll
You
be
might
a
win a
category.
prize. It'll be a category.
Thanks,
All right,
guys.
thanks, Sean.
Peace out. He did the deuces.
He did. Did
Yeah.
he do it this way or this way?
He didn't do it this way, but he did it
I
that
was
way.
to
It's
this
kind
way.
of deuces-y.
We are about to be into technical difficulty mode.
No, we're not.
Whoa, okay.
We're
just
gonna make
ride
that.
it
We're gonna
through.
ride it through.
All right. So the next segment is. Here
What
we
is
go.
the next segment?
I'll show you.
I missed rehearsal today.
He always misses rehearsal, y'all. And okay, y'all, we made 6 drinks with this. With the one that Susan gave us, it has made 6 drinks. So we've now had 3 Boulevardiers each.
Cut her off. Cut her off. All right.
I know which segment's next.
Oh,
Ooh.
perfect. Local love. I
No.
need it.
Hi, you guys. You remember what he did last week where he was just buying time? That's what I'm doing. Because apparently we haven't learned from weeks past. It's right over there. From weeks past. So somebody has to have to go off camera to maybe plug things in. But I do want to implore you to see what happens to the to the lighting when he gets back into the frame. I don't know why he went all the way around. I think he just did that out of. So are you ready? Here we go.
Boom.
Look at that lighting
Changes
change.
your whole life. Yes. I made it back. So what's going on? So she's silver lining.
Silver linings. Oh my gosh. Okay, so silver linings now. We decided for the month of December is all about charities. So I was contacted. I'm just going to go ahead and pull this up and talk about it. I was contacted by a cousin of one of our dear friends, but Sherry from EYP. She was a celebrity bartender, and her cousin, who is amazing and is not in the industry at all. I saw her and she was like, she's a fan of KipCo, which we absolutely love hearing that, right?
Yes.
So anyway, she sent this to me, and unfortunately she's taking a final right now. So she couldn't join us today, but we'll have her join us another day. But this is for Tanya. Tanya, I love you. You guys, she worked tirelessly on the elections, just making sure people were able to vote and voted. And now she's going out of her way for other people again and doing these 12 days of blessings. She's raised over like $1,200 at this point for blessing bags. So what blessing bags are just bags that you hand out to the homeless that include things like for hygiene, so toothbrushes, blankets, socks, anything that you think somebody that doesn't have a home should need. And so she's collecting all these things for her blessing bags. She also has a Venmo, a Cash App, and you can also slide into her DMs. But if you don't know that, you can slide into mine. But she's amazing. She's just a selfless, amazing person. So I'm super happy to just be here for this. And we will put this on our Facebook. And yeah, December is all about giving to others. And so it's all about charity. So this one's for you, Tanya. We love you.
Love you, Tanya.
You guys, please consider donating to her and thinking about all those homeless people out there. Oh my gosh, I've seen so many tents in Houston, and it breaks my heart, especially during the holidays.
And we want to support our super fans.
We do. I know.
Tanya's a super
She's
fan.
not even in the industry, and she's like, I love you guys. So we love
anyway,
you too.
Thank you for donating to any of your charities over the holidays.
Yes.
Please remember those. And each week we'll be featuring a different charity. So thank you, Tanya.
Yeah. All right. So where are we?
Local love.
Okay. Now at least your computer's plugged in now.
Well, we have power.
We do.
We start the show and we go, do we have power to make it through the whole show? We think so, but we are running over today. So we do want to do our segment on local love. So a little special segment.
Are we ready? Here we go. Local love.
I get the vibe when I get the local love. Isn't that great?
Right?
Yeah.
I love that music. Okay.
I love the music. So local love.
Yeah, it started out as, what was it before?
We would always celebrate some of our local restaurants and what they were doing during quarantine to help people get food and stay in business. And we wanted to support our local restaurants. And now we've converted that over to different local businesses and how they're supporting us during the COVID quarantine.
Yeah, so now we've just basically expanded our love. Our love has grown.
Our love has grown. It's like our little bubble here, and we want to celebrate everybody else's bubble. And here's one of our favorites. And Sushi, tell us about this little grocery.
Oh my gosh, I was so excited to hear about this place. So I'm from the Heights. Heights represent. I don't know how to make an H. Anyway, so Heights represent. Is that it?
U of H.
Oh
Go
my! I don't think that says H. Anyway, Heights. I love our neighborhood. And this is a new little grocer. And I went and saw them. And I was like, what are you guys about? And they're the cutest. So John is their somm or wine manager. And so all they do, they specialize in natural wines. So we know about all the big wineries. So what they really focus on is the natural wineries where they don't add any commercial like yeast. They let everything sort of go natural.
Phosphates.
Yeah. Sulfites.
Or sulfites. Is that the same
Which
thing?
I said sulfates, and he was like sulfites, and he was so kind about it. Anyway,
you have a tendency to mispronounce words.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Like almonds. So these are two that I bought yesterday, and they are. We haven't tried them yet, but I'm sure they're going to be amazing. They also carry things like this, which I've been wanting to try, but I'm scared to try outside the house. There are these kin drinks that are non-alcoholic. Relaxation drinks. So I think I need to be on the couch when I try this. They are legal.
I'm skeptical, but I was informed they are legal.
They are legal. And look how pretty that can is. Anyway,
Beautiful.
I look at the color of the outside of this building. It's one of my favorite. Like it's like Yves Klein blue, right? So first of all, you drive up and you're like, ooh, it's on the corner of Main Street. It's at 4545 North Main, little blue building. Not only do they have wine, they have really well curated gifts. So really cool candles, really interesting trays and canisters. It's just a really cool shopping experience. And John and James are fantastic. So please go by there. And if you do win, we have to have a new contest.
We did. We had one. I don't remember.
But we have two.
Oh, we have other gift cards.
We have one more gift card. What should we say? Okay. So what kind of wine do they specialize in?
There you go. First person to answer what is their specialty and their wines will win a prize, a gift card to our favorite Heights grocer. So happy to support them. Please check them out. Thank you, Sushi, for bringing that to my attention. I want to go. We have a lot of guests joining us. Hey, Marisa.
Oh, Marisa.
Welcome. She's here.
Hi.
I know. My friend Jerry Jackson from Atlanta. Kirsten Cavanis here in Houston. Lynn Johnson Evans is joining us. Hi, Lynn. Welcome to KipCo TV. And we're almost ready for a toast of the town.
Wait, did our moms not say hello this
time? Oh, we didn't say hello to our moms.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. You're my biggest fan. I love you.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you guys.
Mom gives me a review every week. It's like getting your stars.
Oh God, I feel so much more pressure now.
So, Mom, if you're watching, I love you. I'll see you. I'm going to drive over maybe and see you over Christmas. So, love you much. All right.
Okay.
What's next?
What's next? How many drinks have we had, Kip?
Well, I've been keeping up.
Oh God. Okay.
This might be a record. So, start guessing on how many drinks we've had with bourbon.
I mean, y'all, this has been 6 drinks.
Y'all, please start guessing. You can guess on Facebook, either on KipCo CS Gulf Coast Facebook or my personal Facebook. I'm monitoring it to the side here. So make sure you give us a guess. You might win a $25 gift card to Total Wines.
And can we just say that those measurements that Susan said actually makes you like 2 or 3 drinks?
Yeah. Susan, we love you. You're extra.
Or a giant one.
Let's bring Susan.
Wait, we have to have our...
Oh, we have a video.
Kip works so hard on these intros, and how cute are they? So can we just give a round of applause? Good job, Kip. Good job.
Yay, we love it. A round of applause.
Okay, here we go. Oh, you guys are the best.
No way.
I think he just re-upped me on whiskey.
I can't believe you guys said it was 3 drinks. No way. That was 1 drink.
That was not.
What have you been like talking on the side there?
3 of these. I will tell you 3 of these.
Susan, we love your extra quantities. I might have been pouring a little heavy too.
Okay, so Frankie, what are you drinking? Are we still on coffee?
Coffee, yeah.
Okay, I mean, it sounds like you need it though, and you probably will need it in February. So I'm okay with
Frankie,
that.
we are getting so many great comments about your segment. Frankie, thank you so much. We do love you.
Thank you, guys.
And we can't wait to see you next week. So thank you. Let's do our toast.
So Susan,
Oh,
we have to thank Susan. Susan, best drink ever. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm going to be drinking over the holidays multiple times. I wrote down your recipe. And if you did miss the recipe, we'll be posting that on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
Make sure you check us out on YouTube at KipCo TV. You can like and subscribe for us there. Make comments on our videos, see past videos. You can also check us out on Twitter and or our Facebook page. We're everywhere. We're all over the interwebs. KipCo and CS Gulf Coast on Facebook. Like us, love us, send us a message, give us a heart. There, I got it all in, guys.
Wow. Okay, that was fast. Okay. All right. So are we doing our toast?
We're doing our toast, guys. You ready? Here's our little special toast to you guys.
Share the love.
Share the love.
Yes.
Share the laughs.
Yes.
Share the laughs.
And share your drinks.
Share your drinks.
Cheers,
Cheers,
everyone.
Cheers.
Y'all have a great holiday. We love you guys. Wow. Season 2, episode 5 in the wraps.
These have
guys,
been fun.
You've been fun. We've been fun. We have prizes for people. We'll be sending those out. Please check out fatspice.com.
Any winners?
No guesses. Tab, you're not guessing?
Wait,
Marissa?
so does that mean we get to keep them?
We get to keep the prize. Look on the chats up here.
Oh, I don't.
Let's make sure. I think it's on me.
Are they on my chat?
I don't know. We've had 0 guesses this week, guys. First of all, it is almonds. We've confirmed.
No, it's almonds. I have not been swayed.
Tab, tell her how to pronounce almonds. Tab,
And if anybody out there says almonds, I need you to come forth.
no one says that.
And record yourself saying almonds, and then we'll put you on KipCo TV.
No one says it. Don't do it. Run, everybody, run.
I can't be the only one that says it.
Anyway, guys, no guesses today. We do appreciate all of our fans, all of our viewers. We love you guys. Check us out next week for our special December 17th issue of KipCo TV. Good night, everyone.
Bye. Wait, we have to find the closing. Keep talking.
Keep talking. Pause for